Okay, okay, stop dancing. Stop dancing. Stop dancing. There's things to talk about. Stop dancing, Jubago. Nobody wants to see you dance. Nobody wants to see you dance. What's up, everybody? We got some we have a lot of new information. This was all installed in our devices just recently, before the time that I'm making this video. We have transmog information, and we have information for the skills for the new Chakram Shamans, and Boomerang Warriors. So talk about those. First thing first, Zyros transmog. No bikini Zyros, though. I don't know, but a cooler, more BA version of Zyros. Kids, you don't need to know what BA stands for. BA version of Zyros. We got a new Beast Monk transmog. Do these all make sense? Are these like Space Warrior Guardians of the Galaxy style transmogs? Now that I think it's like maybe Space Warrior kind of things. Okay, so we'll just call them Space Warrior transmogs. We got a space. He's not really a Space Warrior Zyros though. But he's like a space alien. Anyway, I don't know what they're called. Anyway, we got the Zyros, we got the dragons, beast monks, cowgirls are the third ones because of the guns, shooty guns, harp magicians and dice magicians. I think that this is what we're gonna see from now on, or more likely what we're gonna see from now, because it usually is that we have multiple Nat 4s. Right, multiple transmogs for Nat 4s, and then we keep just repeating the transmogs for the same Nat 4s. It's like, okay, more Nat 4 transmogs for the same Nat 4s again, and then we have certain Nat 5s without transmogs. So now we actually have transmogs for first transmog for Zyros, first transmog for every one of these monsters, I think. But I remember like when the rock and roll transmogs came out, it was like there was just Rakan, and then there was Lucian. Kung Fu, Jokers, Kung Fu Girls, and then like maybe one Nat 3, and then Neo Stone Agents. Oh my god, don't even. Anyway, but it was like mostly Nat 4s. It's usually mostly Nat 4s, but now we're seeing like equal amounts of Nat 5s and Nat 4s because like I think it's nice that there's so many Nat 5s still not transmog, or maybe not so many, but there's a few Nat 5s. Nat 5 still not transmogged. Nat 5 still not transmogged. So it's nice. Hopefully we'll see more of these with more Nat 5s in them. They probably don't sell as well as the Nat 4s because you have to pull the Nat 5 first. So that's the reason I think we didn't see it as much before. But anyway, pretty cool. Second picture. Space Alien Zyros Dragon. I'm just gonna call it Space Alien Zyros Dragon. Are they on a planet? That would make more sense. It feels like Divinity Dragon Commander. Does it not feel like something from Divinity Dragon Commander? If you guys don't know what that is, don't worry. But anyway, damn Dark Harp Magician. There's like 3 people that are gonna get that transmog because only 3 people found it. I'm just kidding. Anyway, pretty cool. New transmogs. Then we also have new monster skills. Why are these? Clearly, Jubago did not think about resizing things. So let's go through. I don't know. I'm kind of reading these along with you guys. So I'm sorry in advance. It's gonna be too long. It's gonna be whatever. But let's do it. So I glanced a little bit at these. Okay, return Boomerang. Attack the enemy to decrease defense for 1 turn, 50% chance. 1 turn, 50% chance. Bella's got better defense. Okay, attacks together with Chakram Shaman. This is, of course, the Water Boomerang Warrior. I tried to color code these to make it easier. Attacks together with Chakram Shaman during her first turn if she's included in the ally team. So you have to. So she gets. They both attack together if they're both in your team. So benefits, of course, to having two of them. I don't know if they mean like they both have to be the same element, or it has to be like it can be any other Chakram Shaman. I don't know. So that would be nice. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Triple strike attacks the enemy 3 times to decrease defense and attack power for 1 turn with a 50% chance. Decrease defense, triple hit, decrease defense and attack power for 1 turn, 50% chance each, and disturbs HP recovery. That's 3 debuffs. Triple hit, 3 debuffs. I'm already seeing good for Necro, right? Team up, triple hit, and 3 debuffs. 1 turn debuffs though. 1-turn debuffs. Female warrior passive receives 35% less damage from enemies granted with beneficial effects, and inflicts 35 more damage on enemies with no beneficial effects. Chakram Shaman will be granted with the same effect if she's included in the ally team. Okay, cool. But does this mean, again, does this mean just the water Chakram Shaman, or does it mean any Chakram Shaman? I guess we'll find out after they're released. 35% less damage from enemies granted with beneficial effects. So, could be good for... But she doesn't have any strip, though. So... I'm wondering where this comes into play specifically. 35% more damage on enemies with no beneficial effects. So, I mean, either way, she's going to do 35% more damage if they're stripped. So that's not bad. So I'm guessing she's an attack-based monster. Okay, pretty nice. I think for Necro. I think I'm seeing her for Necro. Anyway, let's take a look at Talia, the Water Chakram Shaman. Crescent Moon Slash attacks 2 times, deals more damage when the enemy's HP is low, attacks together with Boomerang Warrior during her turn, she's included. Absolutely Necro. Absolutely Necro. Also, could be good for R5, I'm thinking maybe too. Necro and R5. Spirit Focus removes all harmful effects granted on yourself, increases your attack power for 2 turns, instantly gain another turn after using the skill. Okay, but I mean, it doesn't really work if she's like CC'd, right? Because she's got to actually use the skill. Think about it like... Who cleanses and increases attack power? No one cleanses and increases attack power. It's kind of like a mix between... It's kind of like if the Wind Neostone agent used her second skill on herself, but also increased attack power. But she's got a buff though. So she could be a good, like, think about like also like Tanya, like the Wind Assassin. Deadly Dance attacks an enemy target 2 times, and the damage dealt to the enemy with half or less HP increases by 50%. 2 times, damage dealt to the enemy with half or less HP increases by 50%. Damage of Boomerang Warrior inflicts on the target increases by 50% when they attack together. So big, again, another damage dealer. Big nuker. Yeah, this looks like Necro R5 monster to me. Off the top of my head, that's what it's looking like. Okay, but I'm curious to see if they're gonna be. You need to use those specific elements together or not, because I don't know. Zenobia. Isn't that a game? Zenonia is a game. Wind Boomerang Warrior. Returning. So this is the actual one in the actual picture. Returning Boomerang attacks the enemy to decrease the defense for 1 turn. Right, we see the same thing. Attacks with the Chakram Shaman together. Same as the other one. Spirit Focus removes all harmful effects, increases your attack power. So this is... Okay, I was just making sure. The Chakram Shaman has this... The Water Chakram Shaman has the same effect as the Wind Boomerang Warrior? Or is this... Does the data that I have incorrect for some reason? Because it's usually, like, the monsters have to be the same type of monster to have... Like, the Boomerang Warrior having the same skill as the Chakram Shaman. I think there might have been a maybe data incorrect or something from where the source that I got this. Oh, by the way, guys, I got this from Xzandro. So thank you to Xzandro. Xzandro's the one that did the data mine for this. I want to make sure that I give him credit though. Let's check, just to be on the safe side. Spirit Focus on 1, Spirit Focus on the... Yeah, that's the same information. Okay, so it's I guess this is, unless it's somehow wrong in the game, and then needs to be tweaked. Because it just seems very strange that a Chakram Shaman has the same skill as a Wind Boomerang Warrior for the second skill. I feel like the Boomerang Warrior should have the same second skill rather than the Chakram Shaman having 1 and the Boomerang. We don't have that in the game yet. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, whatever. It seems just a little, like something might be incorrect there. I don't know. Vacuum Boomerang. It could be just incorrect in game. Anyway, I don't know. Vacuum Boomerang attacks the enemy to stun the target for 1 turn. Increases the harmful effect granted on the enemy for 1 turn. Okay, so kind of like the light Rakshasa. Chakram Shaman's attack will increase the enemy's harmful effect duration by 1 turn, 50% chance when they attack together. Okay, another team up. Another team up thing. It's really nice to have a team up for a skill. I think, again, this is for Necro and R5. Melissa wins Chakram Shaman. Because that's what I think. When I think Chakram Shaman, I'm like, you know what? Also, I spelled this wrong. Chakram Shaman. This is a C. This is supposed to be a C. So many mistakes, Jamaica. So many mistakes. Okay. We're off to a great start, guys. We're off to a great start. That's when I think like Middle Eastern monsters. Chakram Shaman. Melissa. Gotta be the name. Gotta be Melissa. Anyway. 2 times deals more damage when the HP is low. Attacks together with Boomerang Warrior if she's including the ally team. Double strike attacks enemy 2 times, decrease defense first attack, decrease attack power and afterwards. So it's kind of like flip-flop with the water one, but I'm not sure if they just put that in the game the wrong way, or if that's actually how it's gonna be. Massacre Dance, this is the new one. Attacks the enemy, the new skill. That's special to her. Attacks the enemy 2 times to inflict damage, ignores all damage reduction effects. Think about like the Dark Neostone Fighter, and increases the damage by 10% each according to the number of beneficial. Increases damage by 10% each according to the number of beneficial and harmful effects granted on target. Remember, his attacks also ignore the target's beneficial effects when they attack together. Damage multiplied according to the number of beneficial and harmful effects granted on the target. So again, this benefits from something like R5 where you have multiple harmful effects granted on it. So I'm seeing like Necro and R5 monsters. Which is kind of shame. I really wanted to see like some kind of arena PvP focused monsters. That's kind of a bummer. But you never know. You never know. We've got more to go. Meruna Fire Boomerang Warrior. Returning Boomerang attacks the enemy, decrease defense for 1 turn, 50% chance. Attacks with Chakram Shaman during her first turn. She's including the ally team. Boomerang Crush attacks all enemies with the boomerang, stuns them for 1 turn. Okay, so not for raids, not for R5. Because AoE stunned. Flame Drive. Oh, so the second skill is a AoE stun. Flame Drive attacks all enemies with the boomerang, stuns them for 1 turn. Enemy target attacked by Chakram Shaman guaranteed to be stunned when they attack together. Double AoE stuns. Is this a multi-hit too, or is this... This looks good for TOA. Okay. Meruna. I'm looking, she's AoE crowd control. But maybe this is good for... we'll see the Fire Shock, and maybe this is potentially could be good for RTA as well, I don't know. 2 times deals more damage when their HP is low. Shotgun Crush attacks all enemies with shotguns 2 times, stuns them for 1 turn. Okay, double hit, stuns, 30% chance. So they're both AoE crowd control monsters, the fire ones. Precision Passive decreases the enemy's defense for 1 turn with every attack, and the attack bar of the enemy's granted with harmful effects will decrease by 15% each. Damage a Boomerang Warrior inflicts on the target also decreases the target's attack bar by 15% when they're together. So these are TOA monsters. That's what these are looking like. Defense break, attack age reduction. These look like TOA monsters. More than anything else. That's what it looks like. I wouldn't run these in R5, I would run these in TOA. Looks good for TOA. Attack bar decrease. I like attack bar decrease. I think it's underrated. One of the most underrated skills in the game. Decrease attack gauge. Okay. Could be also not bad for Dragons V10, actually, I think. We'll see. Because attack gauge decrease, defense break, and then potentially... Or HP... Actually, no defense break. Hold on. Yeah, no, defense break, defense break. Yeah, it looks like it could be good for Dragons V10, actually. Okay. And then we have... Those are it for all the normal elements. Wow. So, the other ones look good for Necro and R5, from what I see. And guys, please let me know in the comments below what you guys think of it as well, where you would use them, if you're excited about them, if you're not. We've got Bailey, the Light Boomerang Warrior. It doesn't say whether these are 4 stars or 5 stars. They're looking like 4 stars, though. They're looking like not super OP. They're looking like 4 stars, for sure. Anyway, Bailey, Light Boomerang Warrior, Return Boomerang, attacks the enemy to decrease defense for 1 turn. Okay, we saw that one. Spirit Focus, removes harmful effects, increase your attack power, and you gain another turn. Like I said, again, it's like it's like a mix between the Wind Neostone Agent's second skill and the Wind Assassin's second skill together. So potential could cleanse her and set her up for a nuke. Lightning Flash attacks all enemies to inflict damage proportion to your attack speed. AoE damage proportion to your attack speed. Increase your attack bar by 10% when you land a critical hit. Oh, this is a light monster, though. This is a light monster. Chakram Shaman's attack power will increase by 20% each attack when her lands a critical hit when they attack together. See, this one looks pretty cool. Damage proportion to your attack speed. So speed crit damage attack is how you want to run her already. Increases. She defense breaks. She buffs her own attack power. And she has kind of like Ethna's second skill. Increases her attack gauge. And the Chakram Shaman, her twin sister, whatever, attack gauge increases as well. Okay, this one looks pretty interesting. Deva Light Chakram Shaman. Crescent Moon Slash. Deals more damage when the enemy's HP is low. So these are basically attack-based monsters for the most part. Attacks with Boomerang Warrior if she's including the ally team. Attacks all enemies with Chakrams 2 times and stuns them for 1 turn. Okay, so the CC, the CC thing. Golden Opportunity passive inflicts damage that ignores the enemy's defense. Hold on. Inflicts damage that ignores enemy's target defense with a 25% chance when attacking with the enemy under inability effects. Boomerang, and she does inability effects already with her second skill. And then when attacking with the enemy under Boomerang Warriors, attacks will also grant the same effect when they attack together. What is the multiplier? See, this is the thing that I should have asked when the Dice Magicians came out. What is the multiplier? Because this could be. I mean, this is so RNG though. This is so RNG. But ignore defense. Anything that says ignore defense, you have to kind of take a look at. Like 25% chance. Everything attacks 2 times. But I think maybe this is such a low percent chance that it's not like Faye. But, I mean, think about it this way though. Chakram Crush, double hit AoE, stun and ignore defense. But it's, you know what? It's so little RNG though. Like, I mean, so little chance with the RNG though. Because they have to be stunned to even get the 25% chance. So you'd have to stun first. You'd have to stun first with that skill or with another skill. Okay. And this girl... Oh, man. It looks like the RNG is, like, going to be the same RNG as, like, the Water Dice Magician, who looks good on paper, ignore defense, random damage. But, like, actually using it, like, the defense chance, it's, like, so little chance to activate. I don't think these are going to be... I think they look really potentially cool, but maybe not as cool as they might seem when you see ignore defense. Just because the RNG is not going to be... Maybe it'll do crazy damage, but like so RNG that maybe like not even really worth using. I don't know. That's going to be something we would have to, like, to set it up though. If you set it up with a guaranteed crowd control though, not using her... If you set up with a guaranteed crowd control first, then could be cool. Actually, you know what would be cool? You know what would be cool is maybe for... But Boomerang Warriors will grant the same effect when they attack together though. That's the thing. Like maybe they're just attacking together so much that ignore it could be like really good for Necro. There's a lot of ignore defense there. Could be really good for Necro. Because everything's attacking together, you have multiple monsters attacking together. I can't wait to see it in action, though. Martina Dark Boomerang, where I'm just thinking it's maybe so much RNG, so many things that have to be in place before it ignores defense. So, Return Boomerang, attacks the enemy to decrease defense. We already saw that. Attacks with Chakram Shaman. This is the Dark Boomerang Warrior. Triple strike, attacks 3 times, decrease defense and attack power for 1 turn, 50% chance it disturbs HP recovery. Absorb shadow passive, this is the one that's just for her. Steals 1 of the beneficial effects granted on the enemy with every attack. Like chilling, okay. Like chilling, got the triple strike, got the triple hits, defense break, attack break, disturb HP recovery, steals beneficial effects. Damage increased by 50% up to 3 times whenever this effect occurs. Stolen beneficial effects also granted on Chakram Shaman, which is including the eye. This one is really good. This one is really good. This one I love. This one looks really strong. Steal beneficial effects. Defense break, attack power break, triple hit. This is like chilling plus plus. This is like a better version of chilling. And then stolen beneficial effects also granted on another monster if they're used together. This one looks like the better. I really like this one. I really like this one. For like, you could like usable in PvP. I mean, so, and even more. This one looks like the sexy one, right? Martina, Dark Boomerang Warrior. This one looks like the sexy one. And we've got Belita, the Dark Chakram Shaman. Let's see if this one's just as OP. Attacks 2 times, more damage when the HP is low. Spirit Focus removes all harmful effects granted on yourself, increases attack power, okay. And then Moonlight Blow, giggity. Attacks an enemy target 2 times. I had to! 2 times to replace all the target's beneficial effects with continuous damage. Okay, think of like the wind, hold on. Just 1 target. So think of like the Wind Unicorn. Replace beneficial effects with continuous damage. Additionally decreases enemy's HP by 5% each, according to the number of its continuous damage effects granted on target. Boomerang Warrior will inflict continuous damage for the enemy for 1 turn when they attack together. So this is really messes up someone that's got a ton of buffs. So these ones, the dark ones are good. Seems like the best ones for PvP. Belita and Martina seem like the best ones for PvP. This one, Deva, the Light Chakram Shaman, seems like so RNG. Interesting. I mean, I feel like I like Martina the best. For like PvP, but I think all of them are good. I mean, I think they're good for, potentially good for Necro. A lot. These ones aren't for R5 because it's just like steal beneficial effects. What are you gonna do with that for R5? Actually, you still have 3 debuffs too. You don't get half the benefit from all the other stuff, but yeah, these ones aren't the best for Necro just because they're reliant so much on beneficial effects. Enemies grant on, so these are for PvP mostly. But also could be good for dragons. Beneficial effects, like for the same reason chilling is good in dragons. Steals beneficial effects. And defense break, there's a lot of defense breaks on here too. So potentially good for, oh man. But I mean, like, everyone's got a good dragons team at this point, right? I mean, not everyone, but a lot of people have good dragons teams at this point. So could make it faster. I feel like there's gonna be some new Necro best times with the people that pull some of these monsters, though. But anyway, this one would be fun. Anyway, whatever. We're gonna get it done. I'm just excited that there's new monsters. I'm excited that there's new transmogs. I'm always excited when there's new everything in the game. We needed new stuff. We got new stuff. We got at least. Just do more of this. Just do more of this. See look how happy Jubegel is. Look how happy Jubegel is. I'm not complaining about this. I'm not complaining about that because there's new content. No reason to complain, right? No reason to complain. Everything is. I mean, I can't wait to use them. I can't wait to use them. I can't wait to spend money on your game to summon for them. See, this is what you want. Come to us. You want Jubegel to spend money on your game. This works. This works. All right, guys. Anyway, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Dear Lord, asking the internet for opinions. You should know better, Jubeg. You should know better. But I'm sure maybe you guys see something that I always look back at these videos. I'm like, how did I not see how OP that thing was? Or that's not as good as I thought it was. Like, after I see the video on YouTube, I'm like, why did I not notice that at first? Right? It's always one of those. But let's see the damage multipliers. Let's see the I mean, also it depends like what are their base stats. They have really good base defense, base attack, base HP, base speed. Sometimes when monsters have like really good base speed, like if some of these dark monsters have like amazing base speed, that could be like like that could be super OP, right? But if they have like 96 base speed, it's like, ooh, maybe don't use those in RTA. But if it's like 115 base speed, it's like, oh, absolutely first pick this every single time in RTA. You know, I think this big difference. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you as always in the next one, and I have summons saved up for this, and we're gonna get some more summons too, and we're gonna have a big ol' happy fun time summoning for these, and we're gonna do lots. There's gonna be 50 million in before 50 million summoning videos on every single Summoners War channel, basically is what we're saying. I'll see you guys always in the next one.